is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Cliff Keller and Steve Kerr. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Miami Heat. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Hardaway?
Kevin, what I like about him is that he tends to get hot at the most opportune times. It doesn't matter if it's coming out of a halftime or out of a timeout. He just has a knack for heating up in a hurry.
And I just really admire his demeanor and consistency offensively. I mean, he's got tremendous composure and decision-making ability. He makes his teammates better.
Here's Mashburn, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Heat shooting their first foul shot of the night. Heat on D. It's a three-point game. Number one. Hits it from three-point range.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, the Knicks head coach had a couple of minutes to spend with me. We talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
All right, Doris. The feed now to Ewing. Mourning's there. Banked in off the glass. Ewing's got his first basket of the night.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Hardaway passes the buck. Left side, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard, and it's Miami with another.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
The pass to Houston. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Ewing. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to strike for two. It's on Alonzo Mourning. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this one. That's good from Ewing. And so he makes both from the line. And here are the Heat now. Outside Hardaway. Inside to Mourning. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Kicks it to Hardaway. Rocket 6. Back to Mourning. A floater. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them two chances at the free throw line here. The Heat have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Hardaway hits them both. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now the Knicks with it, trailing by 2. Johnson goes in. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Hardaway. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Hardaway.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
Pass to Houston. He feeds it to Ewing. Mourning's there. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him. The Knicks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That's good from Ewing. The Heat making a switch here. Austin's checked in. Both free throws good from Ewing. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Leonard, defended by Houston. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. He had a nice open look right there. He's got 5.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Backing down is Ewing. Gets it to go. Ewing's got 8 points.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Back to Hardaway. Spinning out the backside is Oakley. And Hardaway gets it to go.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Pass it to Houston. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Balls is checked in for Johnson. The Heat leading by 3. Dishes it to Austin. He passes to Hardaway. He kicks it to Austin. He's against Ewing. 6 on the shot clock. Wow. And now the Knicks on the break. Number 1. The shot is off. The Heat go the other way with it. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Teardrop shot. Ewing with the block. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. That's good.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
And there's the pass to Strickland. There's the dish to Mark. 6 to shoot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Kevin, he does a great job of moving without the ball. And he gets a lot of good looks because of that movement. And as long as his teammates are setting screens and looking for him, he could be lethal from the outside. And
that is the key, Steve. But his release in those catch-and-shoot moments is also terrific.
And here's the break. Here's Houston. And place bounce. As it looks like they call over the back here.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards. But, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
Number 11. Number 1, defended by Strickland. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Williams, and he banks in the layup. Williams has got his first points in this one.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
A steal. Pass to Houston. Trey. Kept alive by New York. Ewing. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Ewing's got 10. And a moment here to take a look at some of the pistol stats for the Knicks.
Well, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Well, the other thing they've done well is getting after shooting. They've closed out well, and they really blocked a lot of shots in the half. Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first? Down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
The Heat trail by 6. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. 11. It's rebounded by Williams. New York leading by 6. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, but really a nice pace to their offense. Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
And he sinks the second. Miami with the ball. Number 11, defended by Ward. Here's Mourning. Excellent defense there from Ewing. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Knicks out front. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
For New York, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Free throw good starts. So he gets them both. The Heat trail by 9. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Starks. Buck Williams is out there with Oakley. Then it's Johnson, and it's Ward in at the 1 spot. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Heat have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. That free throw good from Marley. The Heat making a switch here, and so he's able to get 1 of 2. New York leading by 6. Starks with it. Back to Johnson. He hangs, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Marley kicks to Hardaway. And that one's good. Hardaway's got his second basket of the night.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Starks kicks to Johnson. Gets it to go. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Outside Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. They get it back. Here's Anderson. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Starks against Marley. Oakley, a screen on Marley. Here's Starks. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Now here is Hardaway, defended by Ward. Mourning with the screen. Here's Marley. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Backing him down is Johnson. Now here's Mourning. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Johnson. Starks outside. Passes it to Ward. New York moving the ball around. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Heat making a change here. The Knicks leading by 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Knicks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Well, great focus at the free throw line and taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it.
Brown's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
The Knicks making a switch here. And here in the 2nd quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. There's the pass to Houston. Back to Starks. Houston, he's covered by Brown. Johnson dishes to Ewing. Mourning's there. The jump hook. And Ewing with the nice inside bucket. Ewing's got 13. The Heat trail by 8. Outside Hardaway. Brown is guarded by Johnson. Puts it up from 7. And it's Brown missing. Here's New York. Starks kicks to Johnson. Back to Starks. Pass to Ward. Feeds it to Ewing. Brown's there. Fades away. That one wide left.
It's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Austin, who's checked in from Miami. Or the pass to Starks. Johnson to screen. There's the 3. And the basket by Starks. Starks has got 7 points in the game.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Timeout called, the Heat.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. Commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Charles Oakley, he's checked in for the Knicks. To the middle. Here's Austin. Rebounded by Houston. New York leading by 11. Here's Starks. Blocked. Now Hardaway. He's got 6. Left side, Brown. Pass to Houston. There's the triple. No up. And here's Miami. He dishes it to Austin. Mashburn, defended by Houston. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought, he digs the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow. They would love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Some good numbers for Patrick Ewing tonight. 13 points, and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Yeah, 5 pretty big points, Clark.
And he can't get the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 9. Brown with the screen on Johnson. Mashburn defended by Houston. And the layup's good off the glass. Mashburn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Leonard covered by Starks. Hardaway dishes to Austin. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Johnson the screen. Houston the pass to Johnson. Brown on him. The fadeaway. Good. That's 10 points for Johnson.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And New York making a change here. It's stolen by Johnson. The quick look, no good that time.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Off the pick. Here's Brown. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Their free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
Yeah, if they want to avoid going into the half with this deficit, they need to stop settling for these long jump shots and attack the rim.
Charles Oakley. He's checked in for John Starks. 24 seconds left here in the second. Now the pass to Houston. Stolen away. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Got a piece of it. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Now, presented by Sprint.
From the 2K Sports Studios, I'm Damon Bruce, the
Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Patrick Ewing in this game so far, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been sheer dominance in the post by him so far, just tearing them up when he gets inside.
And getting it to him is the only hard part. Once he has it, he's automatic.
The shot's good from Houston.
And he's the type of player who, you know, when he gets it going, is almost impossible to cool down. Coaches will call a timeout sometimes just to take away some of the momentum that he provides for that point.
And Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
And for the Knicks, we got Charles Oakley, also Johnson out there. And it's Houston at the 2. And for Miami, here's Ewing. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And for New York, Charles Oakley out there with Ewing. Then it's Johnson, and it's Houston at the 2.
Another good offensive possession for him. He's trying to shoulder the load here for his team.
And here's Johnson outside. Alonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And here is Hardaway. He's got 6. Off the pick. Johnson with the block. The feed to Ewing. He passes it to Houston. The screen from Ewing. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Gets to Hardaway. Right side Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by the Heat. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Number 1. Drills it from outside. 6 points for him.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Mashburn. And too long on the shot.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
On the wing, Johnson. Guarded by Hardaway. Johnson against Hardaway. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Johnson. 12 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
The Heat trail by 7. Marley with it. Now guarded by Oakley. That is good.
The bounce pass was the key to the play.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Houston. Can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
He feeds it to Mourning. Dishes to Marley. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the line. Tries again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw. The first one falls. John Starks checked in for New York. And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if he can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Johnson outside. Ewing inside. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Ewing's got 15.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
There's a good screen. And stolen by Oakley. Backing him down is Johnson. Johnson right side. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for New York.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And the Heat making a change here. Brown's checked in. Marley kicks to Brown. The top of the key. The shot is off. And New York the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. New York calls timeout. Making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The Knicks leading by 6. Starks outside. Into Patrick Ewing. Mourning's there. Here's Ewing. Hits the jumper. Ewing's got 17.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
Number 11. Defended by Ward. Backing down is Brown. Fades and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He probably tried to do a little too much there. That was good defense.
A shot by Starks, no good.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Starks with the steal. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 10.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Timeout called the Heat. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Hardaway's checked in for Miami. Mashburn covered by Starks. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Miami, they have gone 7 of 11 from the line. Passes it to Ward. Back to Starks. The screen from Ewing. Wide open. That's good on the jump shot. Starks has got his third basket of the night right there.
Solid screen right there that freed him up with a jump shot.
Now here's Mourning. Guarded closely. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. Here's the break. Back to Starks. Fires it up. Starks can't get that one to fall.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Mashburn covered by Starks. They get the rebound. Mashburn. Ewing with the block. Tries yet again. Brown. Good. Brown's got 9.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
New York calls timeout. He's checked in for Patrick Ewing. The Knicks leading by 7. The pass to Houston. Lets it go from deep. That's good. 10 points for him.
He had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on it.
Hardaway against Starks. Outside Hardaway. He kicks to Mourning. Oakley's there. 6 to shoot. And there's another one for the Heat. New York with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Screen by Oakley. Johnson attacking.
Wow. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Back to Brown. Brown gets a screen from Hardaway. Brown dishes to Hardaway. Covered by Starks, and it's Miami with another.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Back to Johnson. Johnson right side. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. The Heat trail by 8. There's the dish to Austin. Shakes him. Good. Austin's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Heat.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
And for the Knicks, Buck Williams is out there with Johnson. Then there's Charles Oakley. And it's Ward in at the point. Johnson, the pass to Oakley. That free throw good from Oakley. Mourning's checked in for Brown. Both free throws good from Oakley.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like the typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And for the Heat,
cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yeah, sir. That may put a little life back into this team.
And for New York, we got Charles Oakley. Buck Williams is out there with Johnson. And it's Houston at the 2. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Mashburn. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Mashburn's got 9 points here in the second half. Pick by Williams. Pass to Oakley. New York moving it around. Here's Houston. Pocket 6. Good on the triple. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
Here's Hardaway. And the basket good.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely here it comes. See if you can stop it.
Got that one up quick. Oakley's got 4 points this quarter. Now here's Hardaway. Back to Mourning. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Buck Williams. That free throw good for Mourning.
They're locked in from a charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Oakland, and John Starks is subbed in for Johnson. Feeds to Starks. The screen from Ewing. Starks kicks to Ewing. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. 6 seconds. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Houston. Releases. And it's Miami with the rebound. Mourning's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And the shot is good.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
He dishes it to Ewing. And there's another one for the Knicks.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. Gets it to go. Hardaway has got 4 this quarter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Williams. Starks with it. Now defended by Hardaway. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And the Knicks lead by 5. Back to Mourning. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Heads-up play there, guys. And the assist and the
New York calls timeout.
He wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Charles Oakley, he's checked in for New York. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
Backing down is Ewing. Makes it off the glass. Ewing's got 21 in the game.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Starks against Hardaway. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And it's Brown missing.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Backing him down is Johnson.
his fourth foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
Here's Johnson. Guarded by Hardaway. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, Kevin, when he's got the ball down in the low post, he has a huge variety of moves to choose from. So it's tough to defend him. He's got great footwork and finesse. Just figures out a way to get it done.
And the other thing I like about him is his pursuit of the pumpkin. I mean, he loves to slip in there and get a few second chance baskets.
Starks gets to Oakley. And the wing jumper offline.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And it's blocked by Johnson. Starks outside. The feed to Johnson. Guarded by Hardaway. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. Timeout called the Heat. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
The Heat trail by 9. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
On the wing, Brown. Oakley's there. 16 feet away. And it's Brown missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
New York calls timeout. Puts it up off the inbound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, John Starks in this one. He has 9 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
So it's Miami now. It's a 10-point game. Kicks it to Hardaway. Brown with the screen on Starks. Dishes it to Mourning. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Johnson outside. Houston, the pass to Starks. Starks can't get that one to fall. Now the Heat with it. Trailing here by 8. Outside Hardaway. Mourning against Ewing. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here are the Knicks now. 1:14 left in the fourth. Hardaway against Starks. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. Count the bucket.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Houston, the pass to Starks. Oakley, a screen on Hardaway. Starks dishes to Johnson. Backing down. Back to Starks. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 8. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The Knicks making a switch here. Now here is Hardaway. Leonard defended by Houston. Here's Leonard. Here's Mashburn. And the 3 off target.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
New York calls timeout. They're in front by 8. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. So New York ends up going with the new group. Here's Starks. Ewing a screen on Anderson. Starks outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ewing, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Five seconds left in the 4th quarter. That's good.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
From deep three-point range, and the miss. So it's New York picking up the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Time for us to say so long. Thanks.
One more time. One more time. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah. One more time. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, don't stop the dancing. One more time. You know I'm just feeling celebration tonight. Celebrate. Don't wait too late. No, we don't stop. You can't stop. We're gonna celebrate. One more time. One more time. One more time. A celebration. You know we're gonna do it right tonight. Hey, just feel it. Music's got me feeling the need. Yeah. Come on. Alright, we're gonna celebrate. One more time. Celebrate and dance so free. Music's got me feeling so free. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna